Thank you for joining me for another video. This is Playtime with Dragonfire. In this episode, we are going to explore the Tower of the Bats. I did discover this while I was just looking around trying to gather some coal and some iron. Let me show you on the map where we are. So in the previous episode, we did go for some coal and we explored a little bit. So we followed the river and I'll zoom in more and found coal over here. I was looking for iron in here and I ran into a whole bunch of rock nose in the area. And this area here is a single tall area, and I did see the cursed way where there's a bridge. So with that bridge, I decided to explore a little. And I started climbing over here, and it popped up saying I found the Tower of the Bats. So we're going to work our way to the other side of where the bridge is, and I will show you how we're going to get up over there. During our runs, we did level up quite a bit. Right now I have him at level 10, and he got a Jack of all trades perk, adding 2 to everything. Alright, so our area is clear. We'll show you me. I have hit level 30, and I've distributed a total of 15 into strength, 5 vitality, 10 grit already. Hey. So we're going to climb up here. So you can see there is a collapsed bridge. Now before you make this climb, make sure you do have enough grit. There are a few places to actually stand, if you can hit them. Yep. Sometimes the grab is a little weird. You can also work your way left and right a little bit. Sometimes getting over these lips here are a little tedious. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Alright, and we still need to go all the way up. So there's more ledges on the sides here. I think I can make that. Let's go ahead and try. There, and we can hear a little bit of a noise, which is telling us to read these. They do tell the same story.
Slave, in the beginning it was thus, the blackness of an utter void, with the cold winds of cosmic space blowing through it. We have not forgotten our origin, slave, nor the immensity of the void. Nightly, the star dreamers search the heavens for their wisdom, and at midnight, a moonbeam messenger carries the whispered dreaming back to the Warmaker, the Archivist, and the Priest King. Thus is our future read from the heavens and engraved on this earth. Your service here will bring you much honor.
Interesting. It talks about the Archivist and another individual, so we'll review that and see what that means for us. So there is an albino bat. So before we get interacting with this, let's take a look at our staff again. We'll look at the information here. So the Tower of the Bat, where something placed on the altar. Alright. So we need to put this staff on the altar. So we will have to defeat him to get to it, because the altar is here at the Tower of the Bats. There's a book here to the left. Specialist Cooking 8. So once we get our stove, we can start using that. So there are a couple ways of taking him on.
Yep.
You can climb up here, he will notice you. In which case you can start plunking at him with arrows. He does have almost 1,000 hit points. You have to continue to plunk at him or he does reset. And you don't want him to run out of hit points. Reset his hit points. Let me go ahead and let my stamina rebuild. We're going to come up here. Watch out for those attacks. Then the swings there hurt. Take a moment to drop off, heal up. When he does that, he stuns himself. He's not too bad. Pretty easy to defeat. You just have to watch out. He does quite a bit of damage. So let's go ahead and harvest him. I brought a pickaxe that I had found. Let's see what he gives us. Alright, so he gave us some bat skin. Rock, I already picked up feral flesh. Brimstone, got brimstone from him. Demon blood, bones, and albino bat blood. So if we come over here is the altar. Spend a little time looking around, you'll see this. Oh, but that one's not the altar. My mistake. Want my person to follow me. He didn't. There's the altar. See the hole here. Altar of the Bat. Hit E to open the altar. Put the staff in there, and it activates. Put the albino bat blood in there, and it immediately starts crafting the awakened staff of the Triumvirate. So we'll go ahead, we'll wait for that to craft. And upon completion of it, we can then grab that staff. We're going to go ahead and put it into our bar here. You have to be in an area where you are allowed to build in order to put it down. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and set that down. Now we can talk to the staff. So let's listen to what it says.
Yes! Yes! I live again! Oh,
May the earth tremble at my coming, and all of that. Oh, hello. Well, I have you to thank for awakening me, yes? Oh, you've done a very great thing. My former masters were upset with my advice. I was thrown into that sewer in a fit of pique. Apparently, my endless wisdom was only at a premium when they were winning the war.
Alright, so he does talk to you, so we're going to go ahead and return him to our inventory. And then we're going to get down, and we'll head back home and see what else he might have to say. Well, while we're up here, let's do something else. Let's, go ahead and use our arcane staff. Raw forces of nature and reality, or past, present, and future. So we're going to do future. And I have a frozen bridge. Not what I was looking for. Actually, let's go ahead and use that. So we're going to come over here. We're going to use the bridge here. There are some people over there.
Sure.
Wow. That's awesome. So there is another way to get up there. So let's go ahead and... Never mind. I was going to bring out the bow, but... Yogg Priest. Didn't last long at all.
I see prey!
Curse you!
He came up behind me pretty quick. Let's see, we did use a few arrows. Let's go ahead and grab the arrows. Ooh. Lightning Rod Guardian. Don't need that one. I'm not going to be using lightning, so... Whoops. Q. He's close to the edge, so I don't want to fall off.
You picked the wrong fight.
Perfect. Alright, and from there you can just walk down here. So again, if you didn't catch the episode, go ahead and look back a couple episodes, but here you can learn the Conan War Dance. So every once in a while you'll find ghosts. They will you'll learn something from them. You may have to follow them. You might have to just sit there and watch them for a moment. Nice, I leveled up. Alright. Alright, we're gonna run back. What the? Did I just lose my guy?
Come into the light, shy shadow.
I lost my guy. How did I lose him? Where did I lose him? Did he get killed by that Defari? Did he fall to his death? He ran that way, I bet. Because he was trying to come down here. Oh. Well.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh.
Too bad. Good thing is I have another individual. None of them last very long. Let's see if we can go recover him real quick. Shields seem to work very well now. Like, completely protected.
Yep.
Get up here.
You will have your soul! I will drink your blood!
Well, let's go ahead and grab the pack. I grabbed the boots because I'm not sure what they are. Good rotation in order to attack them. So something else that they have done for us in Chapter 2 is the ability to turn your attack as you start to swing. Okay, not seeing our guy yet. Nothing worth it. So I didn't see our thrall anywhere. So, again, I don't know where he died. Check our map real quick. Not gonna see him. Followers. Say I don't have them. Alright. He's been lost. So, let's go ahead and unload. I've got bat skin, but I don't think I can do anything with a bat skin here. Oh, yes I can. Directly to crafting leather. I've upgraded to the improved furnace. So I'm going to go ahead and just stick some more stuff in there. I've also upgraded to the improved blacksmith bench. I'm working on getting the improved armorer's bench. Let's see. I've got a tanner's table. I've got alchemist bench, grinder, fireball cauldron. Upstairs I have the thaumaturgy bench. So let's go ahead and do that too while we're at it. So as long as I've got my tome in here, I've got a sorcerer's spell page. I need putrid meat and stone, so I have those. Select my tome there and we craft that, which will upgrade the magic to the next level. So now I've learned Blood Bright, Soul Drain, Embedded Wisp, and Imbue Wisp. And if I look again, I'll need feral flesh and some feathers. Let's go ahead and see if I have any feathers laying around. So I just need 5. I'll take those 7 there. Let's go ahead and do that as well. This will be the 3rd upgrade. 2nd upgrade. So the first one you get the ice bridge, and I think it's the gather supplies. I'll check that out here in a second. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. So we learned Slowfall. So Slowfall was the spell that I was looking to get to from the Tower of Bats. And since I do have a dancer down here, I don't have any more corruption. So again, let's take a quick look at knowledge, sorcery. So you start with Reveal Corruption and Ice Bridge. Then I learned Soul Drain, Blood Right, and Bed Wisp, and Imbue Wisp, and then Slowfall. So 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so let's check out our staff. Let's go ahead and talk to it one more time. Let's see what it says.
Pardon me. I've been trapped in a vat of slug feces for a few thousand years. It makes the throat a little raw. As if I have a throat. Now, on to the terms of our agreement. Now, I promise to serve you, providing wisdom and knowledge until the day I'm returned to the one who summoned me. And in return, you promise not to throw me into any sewers. Sound good? Excellent. Now, let's find out exactly where and when we are. I can see you're wearing a slave bracelet, which means we can't be that far from the capital, or you'd be a pile of exploded guts. So logically, we must find the map room. Now, I need to get the lay of the land. Oh, look at this place. I haven't seen such a mess since the fall of Fallujah. And look, the archivist. Oh, sorry-looking shade that he is. He can probably tell us something about the current situation. Besides, he used to be thick as thieves with my old master. Together, they created that bracelet you're wearing. He might be able to tell you how to get rid of it. Just don't believe anything he says about me.
Okay, so that second amount of speech that I just asked him should have been after I've gone to the archivist. It might be a slight bug, because it's supposed to react when you're near certain places. So, what we're going to do in the next episode or 2, depending on where we're sitting, is to go find the archivist. He did mention in the unnamed city, or the capital city, as he called it. So if we look on the map, and we know that this is the unnamed city, or the capital city. It looks like a real big city. And we know it's the unnamed city by the fact that we know Conan pretty well. If you don't, you will find out as you get closer to it. So we're going to go ahead and do that in an episode or 2. I will spend some time off camera gathering supplies, upgrading my equipment, and making ourselves a little more powered. So we're going to go ahead and move him. I gave him my old medium clothes, as I am now wearing a full heavy set. Alright, so in this episode we did go and visit the Tower of Bats, which I've discovered while I was gathering ore and coal. And now we've got the staff of the Triumvirate to help us, guide us around the Exile lands to figure out what we need to do. And we'll also pick up on clues Now, if you remember at the Tower of Bats, when we read the slate, it did talk about the Archivist, and now he's mentioned it. So we're going to go ahead and meet the Archivist and see what he has to say. So we'll see you in the next episode for that. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that like button below and subscribe so you can be notified of future videos. Also, go ahead and leave a comment down below if you've ever used the staff of the Triumvirate and found any of his information useful. I would like to thank you for allowing me to share my playtime with you.